For those of us who have traveled with the Lord some length of time, we can answer that question emphatically with no hesitation, with no deliberation, with no hesitation. We can actually say with confidence, there is nothing too hard for God. For those of us who've been raised in church, who've been nurtured in church, who've been socialized in church, we can say without a shadow of a doubt, there is nothing too hard for God. For those of us who have some experience with God, we have no problem in saying that there is nothing too hard for God. For God created everything in 6 days, rested on the seventh. For God paved a highway through the Red Sea. For God caused manna to rain from on high, for water to spew out of a rock. God cooled a fiery furnace for 3 Hebrew boys. God caused amazing things to happen. God raised dead men from the grave, opened blinded eyes, unstopped deaf ears, loosed stammering tongues. Our God has created everything out of nothing. Is there anything too hard for God? Absolutely not. God healed folks of their infirmities. God wiped away tears. God gave hope to the hopeless. God gave joy to the joyless. Is there anything too hard for God? Absolutely not. For God made everything out of nothing. In 6 days, God created the earth. God caused a manna to rain from on high. God caused water to spew from a rock. God paved a highway through the Red Sea. God cooled a desert and a fiery furnace. God raised dead men from the grave. God opened blinded eyes, unstopped deaf ears, loosed stammering tongues. Is there anything too hard for God? Absolutely not. But yet, despite all of the miraculous things that our God has done, every now and again we pause and wonder, is there anything too hard for God?